On the third day of Christmas, I believe in you, okay? I want you to remember, I believe that you can change. And so I've broken down the 12 days of Christmas and this survival guide to help you. And today is day 3. And so in Believe, we're on BEL. So today's L. And it's all about lists. How many of you are like me and you have list of over list, over list, over list? And the problem is your value gets determined by how much you complete on your list. And we have to change that because that's not a healthy relationship. Because one of the big problems that I see so many women have is that they don't even have a process of like what's allowed to, like what qualifies to get on the list. Okay. So we do so much sabotaging and we get so mixed up and it's just a heartbreak. So I'm going to help you with that. So I believe in you that you can change. And today is lists are great. And we're going to use them to help us, but not to determine our worth, not to rule our life. And the way that we're going to learn how to do that is actually on page 5. So I have page 5 and 6 are strategies to change your thinking. Actually, page 7 too, because I just had to include that one. And we're going to get to that. But so today we're just going to focus on number 1 of page 5. You think that weight gain is happening to you and you often feel out of control. Can I get an amen? The great news is that your higher brain always wants you, always has the last word. I've had clients that said, I accidentally ate a chocolate bar. I accidentally ate this thing. And this is the thing. You needed to make a lot of decisions in order to eat the chocolate bar. You needed to buy the chocolate bar, or you needed to accept the gift of the chocolate bar. You needed to find the chocolate bar. I have one right here. I have 2 actually. And then you had to like decide, okay, am I going to hold this chocolate bar? I'm going to pick it up. Am I going to open up the chocolate bar? How am I going to open it? Like all of this is your executive functioning has to say, okay, I'm doing this. And then you open it and then you have to take off the foil. You have to break it off or chew it. You actually have to bring it to your mouth. You have to chew it. You decide how long you're going to chew it for, right? You get the drift, right? You are always in charge. Now, we have some subconscious thoughts that happen. That's no problem. There's times where I have found myself having a cookie in my mouth thinking, oh my goodness, I didn't even realize I was doing it. I get it. Okay. Been there, done that. And I've helped so many women overcome that. So when you think, when we look at this one tool right here, decide ahead what you want to do at the party or at the grocery store or at home. Do you want to have the popcorn? Do you want to eat all the cake at the party? Do you want to, like, you get to decide that. And if you don't follow through with what you committed, get curious. This is a huge game changer because in the past, you would say, okay, I'm going to be really good at the party. I'm not going to eat this and I'm not going to do that. And then what happens? You have this moment of weakness and you have this urge. You don't know how to process it. So then you eat it. And so instead of being like, hey, why did I eat that thing? You start doing this. What's wrong with you? Why can't you figure this out yet? You're such a failure. You're never going to change. That is terrible. Now, the beauty about curiosity is that there's like no judgment. It's just like, I wonder why I did that. That's really curious. I'm gonna like it's like you're Nancy Drew and you're like getting out the magnifying glass and you're retracing your steps and you're using all of your creativity to figure it out. Okay. That's what I want you to go to instead of the punching yourself in the face. So today is day 3. Lists are great, but they're not going to determine your worth. So with that, you decide ahead of time, this is what I want to do. Now I'm going to give you one more hack on the lists. So in my planner, I put what the results that I want in the day. And then I review and I say, did I give myself enough time? Was that an appropriate amount of time to complete those things? And that way I'm in this evaluation, this higher brain thinking. And so now I'm always in charge. All right. I cannot wait to hear what you are thinking and how this is impacting you as you move forward with creating the kind of Christmas celebration, holiday, and body that you want for yourself. Make sure that you leave comments in the post and we can help you out. Bye-bye.